G'day mate, see if I can do this. Now, that part there, I've always been led to believe, is the scraper cutter. So as you cut, focus, as you cut that scrapes out the soils and the raker helps. Now, come on focus. Focus. And the side part is the actual part that cuts down into the timber. So this is set at 30 degrees angle, that part there. So that's sort of a stand. If you're in softwood or greenwood, you might want to go 35, maybe even more. So 35 is normally the most of you ever go. I'm setting this on the electric chain sharpener, so 35 is the max, but you can go less if you want. Like a repeating chain will go to 10 degrees, but we're going 35 for this. So this top plate, the scraper, also depends on your depth gauge. So if your depth gauge goes lower, it'll make that one scrape more out, so the side cutter will do more work. So we'll move on. There's the other side. So you see a bit more. I'm not sure. So see the 35 degrees there, or 30 degrees there, and it's 59.5 degrees that way. Should be 60, but that's the way the machine is. I've checked it out, it's actually not quite 60. Yeah, I'll move on to the part. Okay, now curiosity gets here, and you just have to know. And if no one can tell you, you do it yourself. So it's like, so guys, I'm tired. So what I've done is semi-chisel. The last chain to show you was full chisel. Semi-chisel is different again because the way the rake of the toothpiece is different. So the angle, the angle there is no point. It's a half circle or quarter circle. So completely different in timber. To use the background, it's designed for dry hardwood, Australian hardwood usually, but any hardwood across the world. But most people know that Australian hardwood is very hard stuff, so we need it here. So the load is spread across that tooth instead of having one point, so it holds its edge a lot longer than a full chisel. Now full chisel will give you a quicker cut. You blast through the timber, but it won't last as sharp. Will go dull quick. And no, I've got testaments that it will cut, it will do well for hardwood, but after a tank of fuel, it goes dull enough that you might as well get another chain. So I've steered away from semi-chisel because I normally, I'm not a professional, I'm just a novice. I like doing forward, I like horsepower, so I go the fastest way I can, push my way, or brutalise my way through the timber, because I like the power. But so I'm going to work out what actually works well for someone who's doing semi-chisel, forward for their own home or a business or whatever else. So what I've done is 5 degrees, 10 degrees, 15, 20, 25, 30 and 35 degrees. I've checked all the rakers, all the right settings to an Oregon raker depth gauge. So I'm curious to see, will this make them, I'm curious to see if you do like a 15 degrees, a 10 degrees is designed for ripping chains. So if you're ripping big slabs of timber, you normally have 10 degrees. But that if you do a slab that's full of knots, 10 degrees is no good because the side cutter, that's up here for the side cutter part. If you have a 10 degrees, the side cutter is blunt compared to a 30 degrees, so you don't cut for the knots quite easy, and the knot will push your chain to a direction against what the knot is, so it will help or go against you. So there's plenty of guys out there doing slabs and stuff who testament against that. So I'm curious 15, 20. Some of the people I've spoken to do 25 degrees, that one there. So I'm considered I've wasted a whole heap of chain. I had a whole heap of 2 foot bars, chains, 84 drive lengths. I've cut them all back to 72 drive inches, 72 drive lengths, and that's these links these parts here. So you don't know. Like some people just don't know, that's what I'm saying. You count these 1, 2, 3. The drive lengths. I used to count these parts, these saddles. These parts. But your drive lengths, I'm curious to know what will actually run better, what will hold the edge, and what will hold a better cut. So when I do the test tomorrow, hopefully, if it's not raining, I want to see how it cuts, how it feels, but also the damage to the timber, this side of the chain, the side cut. So there's one thing to cut through the timber, but it's the side cut that marks left against the grain of the timber. So, 15 degrees cut real quick. Well, I'm scared it's a 5 degrees. I'm throwing it on the deck. Yeah, 5 degrees. Will that cut good? Now they're all the same. All got the same death breakers. I use the Oregon death breaker. So, will they jump? Will they bite? Will they jump? Yeah. I've seen guys when they're doing ripping. They're all set at .65 death breaker on that part there. I've seen guys who do ripping chains and stuff, or slabs, do 1 mil, I think, roughly 1 mil. So the part they cut right back, because when you cut against the timber, they're completely different. But it's really me curious, because balls then, I love playing with chainsaws and all that, but when it comes to cutting firewood, all we're doing is cutting wood. So what chain is the best? What's more efficient? What cuts the best for the power we have and all that stuff? I love horsepower. There's the point. It's a waste of time. If we got a blunt or dull chain, it's not going to cut. So I thought angle. The last time I done a job, me only mate said 25 degrees is what his mates do. Now, normally they're 30 or 35. And I thought, well, 10 degrees, that's ripping. One the whole goddamn lot. So I'm doing 5 to 35. I'm going to see how these guys smoke. I am work. I'll start 35. I know 35 works. I know 30 degree works on there. I know that one works. But after that 25, 20, I'm sort of like curious, but I'm actually quite scared. So these are all 20-inch chains. I've ordered some more 24-inch chains because I had to cut a lot of my stuff up, but no 24 inches in my stock no more, just to see how these guys go. But yeah, I'm looking forward to this. But yeah, that's tomorrow's job. Hopefully, if the family life doesn't interfere. Anyway, guys, as usual, thanks for watching.